Hey guys, this is Steve with All One Landscape, servicing all the Bay Area from San Jose down to Gilroy, Hollister, Santa Cruz, and up to the peninsula, which would be Redwood City, Burlingame, San Mateo. And what we do here is outdoor kitchens, pergolas, artificial turf, raised decks, you name it, we do it. And today we are doing a small project we have here for a client that has a small raised deck that was installed by a past contractor. And what happened with this deck is it buckled. And the reason why it buckled was because with decks, you got to make sure you have good airflow between them. The joints have to be spaced because certain types of wood expand and contract with the weather, sun, shade, and you got to give room for these decks to breathe. The wood's going to expand, the wood's going to contract. This deck, for instance, was put in a little too close, and they found that all the wood buckled on it. Another thing we're going to be doing here, we removed all their grass and we installed artificial turf, so they have no more maintenance on paying somebody to come and mow the lawn. They got no more bill on using all that water. And then lastly, we have removed a big area of just gravel that they have. That is still there now because we're in the middle of the project, but we will be installing some decomposed granite with the stabilizer so that they can use it for an area just to maybe lounge around on the side of their house. It gets really good heat on the side, so they said in the wintertime they like to just come out and enjoy the sun a little bit in the morning. So we'll show you what's going on.
Now, I have a couple questions. What does buckle mean? That is going up against each other and then it cracks, or?
So buckling means is so they have we installed 2x6s. These boards were 1x6 Ipe wood, going horizontal, and they were just placed really close together. And what happened is that they were put so close that over time they created a trip hazard, and they just came up.
Does this happen a lot where you have to clean up another contractor's mess or mistake?
Yes and no. It probably happens more than you would like to see it, because either it's not always, I can't say it's always cleaning up somebody's mess, because there could have been that the client asked for no gaps in their deck. We don't know what went behind it. It could have been that they were using some wood that was for another project, and they said, hey, I just want you to use this over there. And you know, the contractor explained to them, no, we shouldn't do that, but they did it anyways. And now here's the result of it. So it happens. Again, I don't know if it is cleaning a mess up or not, because I don't know that backstory. All right, guys, let's go check out the project.
So, Steven, how long have you been working on this project, and how long will it take?
This project has taken us, we started it on Monday.
And today's Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
When should you be finished?
I'm hoping that we will finish this project on Monday.
So a week?
Yes.
Is that the usual turnaround? Quicker or slower than you like?
This project went pretty fast. Is it the usual turnaround? No. Some projects, depending on size and detail of the project, it all ranges.
All right, Steven, what do you want to show us first?
So this project, we're doing a small area. So this is going to be a area where we're going to remove all this drain rock here. This will all get removed. We're going to put down some base rock, and we're going to install some DG with the stabilizer. We will set some 24 by 24 stepping stones. It's kind of that new modern look everybody's looking for, contemporary, where we'll set the 24 by 24 stepping stones all the way down. And then each one of the pots, we're gonna put the stepping stone underneath them. And if you go to the back, this is the area where we talked about the deck that buckled. We removed it all, replaced the framing, and we installed a redwood smooth finish, if you want to come and take a look at it. So this is just a smooth grade redwood, A grade.
Now, is this a typical project that you do?
This is a smaller project. So this project, the client has done a lot of work here for on this house. They have newer ADU unit. They did a big remodel on the house. They've installed some fencing. They did the front yard, and so they've done this in phases. So to answer the question, this is probably a smaller project that we've done. It's something that is, again, we've been here since Monday, and we should be finished by Tuesday. This over here is their grass area. So we removed all the grass. We put down pressure treated wood for the framing. We went down about 4.5 inches. So what we'll do here is we're going to be putting base rock down today. We'll compact with the vibe plate, compact it real well, and then we will put an inch of sand below, and we'll lay our artificial turf. And then we will install, we call them, when you get a bid for artificial turf, most of the time they're going to say it's staples, but they're nails, and they're 2-3 inch deep nails. Big thing with artificial turf, when you're looking to hire somebody for turf, or you're looking to see an install of artificial turf, is do they offer a warranty? And if they do, what are they warranting? And making sure that when you're installing grass, artificial turf comes in 2 sizes. It's either 13 feet wide or it's 15 feet wide. Always know whatever turf, wherever you're putting it, how wide is that? Where are your seams gonna be? Those are huge questions to ask. If you're gonna have a seam, where are they gonna be? They might ask you, which way do you want the grass to face? There's when the grass is rolled up, it lays one way. It's obviously pulled. We use a big broom. It's gas driven, and it's pulled. But you'll always have a way of grass being laid. This project, the size here was kind of went off of how wide the grass is. The owner did not want to have a seam here. So this is about 14.5 feet. So we have about a 1/4 inch on each side overlay, so that we can get a nice tuck in between the border and the edge of the turf. All right, guys, here's the finished product of the job. Be down below, pictures and videos. And if you guys need anything, please let us know in the areas of San Jose, Santa Clara, Cupertino, all the Bay Area, all the way up to the peninsula, Benicia, San Mateo, Redwood City, and down to Hollister, Gilroy, Santa Cruz, and Salinas. And if you need anything like outdoor kitchens, retainer walls, pergolas, raised decks, all of our information is in the description below. And if you like this video, like it, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.